Bedtime stories. Tired of reading? Here is the solution. Bedtime stories. Just listen while you sleep. Panchatantra stories are for you. Learn English through stories. If you enjoy, like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Dear children, it is not that all the stories have happy ending. There are some stories having sad ending. But nevertheless, we should learn a lesson from it and should take care that we should not repeat the mistake. Here is one Panchatantra story with sad ending. Name of the story, The Loyal Mongoose. Once there was a farmer who lived with his wife at the far end of a village. They had a little son and they loved him very much. One evening, when the farmer returned home from work, he brought with him a tiny little mongoose. He told his wife that this little mongoose would grow up and be a pet for their son. The baby and the mongoose both grew quickly. But in 5 or 6 months, the mongoose was fully grown, while the farmer's son was still a baby. The mongoose was a lovely animal. He had 2 shining black eyes and a long bushy tail. One day, the farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She fed her son and put him to sleep in his little cradle. Then, she took her basket and was ready to go. Before leaving, she told her husband, "I am going to the market. The baby is asleep. You must keep an eye on him. I do not like leaving the child alone with the mongoose." "Please, don't be afraid," said the farmer. "Our pet is as sweet, as loving as our baby." Then the farmer's wife went to the market. The farmer, having nothing to do, went out for a walk. He met some friends on the way and so did not return home for some time. His wife came back with a basket full of groceries. She found the mongoose sitting outside as if waiting for her. As soon as he saw her, he ran to welcome her. But the farmer's wife took one look at the mongoose and screamed. "Blood!" she cried. Indeed, the face and paws of the mongoose were red with blood. "You have killed my son!" cried the woman. And with all her strength, she struck the mongoose with her heavy basket. She then ran straight to the child's cradle. She found the baby still fast asleep. But on the floor, below the cradle, lay a black snake, torn and bleeding. The farmer's wife realized what had happened. "Oh my God! The mongoose has saved my child and killed the mongoose. Oh my God! What have I done?" She ran out looking for the mongoose. "You killed the snake!" she cried. "You saved my child." But the mongoose lay still. He could not hear her. The basket had hit him on the head. The farmer's wife was sad. She had acted so hastily. With tears in her eyes, she bent down and looked at the mongoose. He was dead. Moral of the story: look before you leap. Think before you act.